first one is the mystery of the missing retail concierge slots. So we've got a very high-end retailer, national business, very well respected. They have a concierge service, which is basically to help people to, get outfitted, get their clothing collection put together, whatever they need in the store. They launch an integrated appointment service. Sounds like a great idea. They can promote this idea of the concierge. It's been around for years, but they really want to make it available to a larger group of people. They put on the website. What can possibly go wrong, right? Well, the first thing that happens is you go to the locations that you might want to get an appointment. There's no appointment slots. You can't even find anything. And it's a mystery, right? The second thing that happens is the concierge staff doesn't even use the system. They all have a little black book, basically, because they've been working there for many years. They know who their good customers are. They have little notes in there. They have a calendar. They love that little black book, and they're not giving that up. And third, the retailer then gets a black eye from their customers and from anybody who may have already been a customer and might want to use the system. They're like, your system doesn't work. This is terrible. So why is that? So if you look at what happened here, a lot of work was done to develop a beautiful website, to develop, a strategy. Obviously, you can imagine lots of meetings about, how we're going to do this, but ultimately it required manual effort from the staff to create these slots, to go into a system and to say, I'm available during these times. This is what I do. Here's my little bio. Guess what? They didn't do that. Longtime staff really feared, number one, putting any kind of information in the system in that would expose their customer book, if you will. And you see this oftentimes with sales people in hairdressers and other kinds of personal services where they have a personal relationship and they really don't want to share that data. It's common in sales across the board, but especially in these kinds of businesses. So it comes down to, what are you going to give me? What's in it for me as an employee to play here? And I think that's one of the major reasons this failed, is that lack of buy-in. And they also did not do a lot of training. They didn't really test the system out. So as beautiful as it looked, as great the idea was, it really failed miserably. And I'm not even sure today that it's working, because again, I think the staff just never really wanted to use this.